Hi there, my name is Amber Colvis and I am going to teach you how to play Someone to Lava on ukulele from the Disney short. So it's in the key of C major. So the chords that we use in this song are C, and then G7, and then F, and then we go back to C, and then G7, and it repeats over and over and over until we get to the refrain. The refrain's a little bit different. The refrain goes F, and then C, and then G7, and then back to C, and then we repeat that. So we're going to go slowly. We're going to go from the beginning. First off, find your C chord. You're going to be using your ring finger on the first string, 3rd fret. Let's try this slowly, single down strums. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. C, 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 C. Then we're going to go to G7. That one looks like a triangle, remember? Index finger goes on top on our 2nd string, 1st fret. Our 3rd finger is going to reach all the way over here to our 3rd string, that's closer to your face, 2nd fret. And then your ring finger here is going to reach all the way down. You're going to skip a string to your 1st string closest to your feet on the 2nd fret. All of that, I'll let you look here closely, is above your 2nd fret. So 1st string, or 1st finger, 2nd string, middle finger, 3rd string, ring finger, 1st string. If it's easier for you to put your ring finger down first, you put your ring finger, then your 3rd finger, and then your 2nd finger on that string that you skipped in between. So it's string 1, string 3, then string 2. Okay? So that's G7. Here's G7 for 4, G7, 2, 3, 4, and then we go to F. So here's our F, index finger on our 2nd string here, and then we're going to reach our 3rd finger all the way over to our 4th string that's closest to your face, 2nd fret. Here's our F, F, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go back to C, C, C for 2, and then G7 for 2, and then we repeat that pattern. So here is the beginning on A Long, Long Time Ago, starting on C. C. So that's the basic pattern for the song. Let's try that again. So C for 4, G7 for 4, F for 4, and then we do C for 2 and G7 for 2. Starting on C, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. A long, long time ago, there was a volcano living all alone in the middle of the sea. The next part, we start over again. It's the same, starting on C. He sat above his bay, watching all the couples play, and wishing that he had someone too. And then C. And from his lover came a song of hope that he sang out loud. And then the chorus, we go to F. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. Back to F. I wish that the earth, sea, and the sky above will send me someone to love. Let's try that slowly. So we're gonna go F, 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 F to C, 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 G7, G7 to C, 3, 4 to F, 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 then C to F, to G7, 2 and C, 2. comes back to the next verse. I'm going to sing the chorus for you again. So remember, we're just doing single down strums. Starts on an F for the chorus. So F, C, G7, C twice. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, sea, and the sky up above will send me someone to love. And then we go to the verse. So the next verse, remember the verses go C, G7, F, C, G7. So next verse is he was singing all alone, starts on C. He was singing all alone, turned his lover into stone, until he was on the brink of extinction. Then to C, but little did he know that living in the sea below, another volcano was listening to his song. And then it goes to the next verse after that, so still on C. Every day she heard his tune, her love grew and grew, because she believed his song was meant for her. Next part. Now she was so ready to meet him above the sea, as he sang his song of hope for the last time. And then it goes to the chorus. Here's F. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, sea, and the sky up above will send me someone to love. Sing that in whatever octave you're comfortable. I'm going to change octaves. Sometimes it's more comfortable to sing it really high in my head voice, and sometimes it's more comfortable singing my chest voice. So whatever works for you, you can sing down here. I have a dream I hope will come true. Except you need to stay on those chords longer. So you could start on F. I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with you. Or you could pop it up. Whatever octave is comfortable for you. Try not to hurt yourself. It's a little high to sing in C major, but it's easier to play. So unless you have a capo and you want a capo down, this is the original key. So the next verse goes on C here, rising from the sea below. Rising from the sea below stood a lovely volcano. F. Looking all around, but she could not see him. And the next part, he tried to sing to let her know that she was not alone. But with no lover, his song was all gone. Oop, that chord's backwards. So we're gonna go. Tried to sing to let her know that she was not alone. But with no love, his song was all gone. And the next part goes, he filled the sea with his tears, watching his dreams disappear, as she remembered what his song meant for her. And then they meet and it gets a little faster, but we're gonna keep it the same tempo. Oh, they were so happy to finally meet above the sea, and all together now their love grew and grew. My chord chart is backwards, so it should continue with F and then C and then G7. For some reason the chord chart that I'm looking at has a F, G7, C, but we're going to keep it with C, G7, F, C, and then G7. So we're going to go, let's try that again. He tried to sing to let her know. He tried to sing to let her know And then the next part, he filled the sea with his tears, watching his dreams disappear, as she remembered what his song meant for her. Oh, they were so happy to finally meet above the sea. All together now, their love grew and grew. And that is the end of the song. So it's very long. The only reason I wanted to make this video is because a lot of the play-along videos that you'll find on the internet, they go a little fast and it's hard for beginners. And the other thing is that the original video has a lot of ritardando and accelerando in there, and it's a little hard to follow because they're doing a traditional strum pattern. You can do any strum pattern you want. I just did downstrokes for simplicity's sake, but you could easily go. So that's just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then when I do the down, down, up strums on this song, I tend to just do a single G7 chord between the verses. So it might look something like this. I will show you what I'm talking about. This is from the beginning. Something like that, or you can keep it simple with down strums. But again, the chord progression is C, and then G7, and then F, and then back to C, sorry, and then G7 for every verse, and then the refrain goes F, and then C, and then G7, and C, and then it repeats F, C, and then there's an extra F, G7, C. Okay? I hope that this video helps you. Remember, the slower the better. Don't rush, and make sure that you're doing nice, steady strums on every single time you play this. Good luck!